Now, word is that Brianna Lyston and her coaching team at LSU has made a particular decision. That decision seems to be that she has shut down her season. So let's take a look back at her 2024 season and let's discuss Brianna Lyston's decision. Welcome back to the channel, people. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, thank you for making it Peter Lloyd World. Go ahead, please hit the subscribe button so we can continue to grow. When you do that, hit the notification bell so you know when the next video drops. We drop a video at least once a day here in Peter Lloyd World. Also, if you enjoy the content, please hit the like button and finally leave your thoughts. And you ready? Yep. Good to go. Well, she is the fastest Jamaican woman so far for the 2024 season. Who are we talking about? None other than the remarkable Brianna Lyston, who has had one heck of a 2024 track and field season. The youngster burst onto the scene after a very quiet 2023 track and field season, representing, of course, for LSU in her sophomore year. She opened up her season with an astounding 7.07 seconds run in the women's indoor 60 meter and set the track and field world on fire.
Set. And a good one there in lane 4. Brianna Lyston of LSU. Oh my. Lyston. 7:07 for Brianna Lyston.
Lyston went on to win the SEC Indoor Championships in the same 60 meter dash event. Closing out the indoor season for 2024, winning the NCAA Indoor 60 meter dash title.
Good start for Kayla Jackson and also for Brianna Lyston. Here comes Jackson, but she can't catch Lyston. Lyston's going to win it. Jackson second. Mays.
Then, as the outdoor seasons began, she took the SEC Conference 100 meter title when the leader in that 100 meter final, Jacius Sears, pulled up, and it was Lyston who took the win. In her new personal best, very impressive, 10.91 seconds.
And she gets a good start. Sears in the yellow of Tennessee, the orange of Tennessee, and she has got it under control. Kayla Jackson, though, and she pulls up.
She seemingly closed out her season, coming second, winning the silver medal in the women's 100 meters at the NCAA Championships in that event a few days ago.
6. Good start for Mays. Mackenzie Long was left a little bit, but that's not unusual. Now she's coming, she's gathering. It is going to be Mackenzie Long in the middle of the track in the blue of the Rebels. Yes, she wins it. Followed by...
And in this interview, well, she addressed a few issues that we were all aware of, but she confirmed, meaning that she has been fighting injuries, not major, throughout the entire season.
Okay.
Brianna, we finally get to catch up.
Before we start, let me just still yell. I love her so bad.
Oh,
I love her so much.
Okay. I love you. Okay, so
Okay.
NCAA silver, 10-8. Got a little something on your leg, but I just feel like you just worked through adversity. So talk to us about your just NCAA experience.
It's been great so far. You know, my sophomore year has been phenomenal.
Yes.
Not much to complain about. You know, with all the niggles and stuff, not much to complain about. I still came out here, did what I could for my team, did what I could for myself and my mental, and yeah.
I love it. Are you happy with your?
I am overjoyed,
Yeah.
over elated. Like
Yes.
this is truly like the biggest stage to compete on to me, and to come be runner up. Like last year, I wasn't even in this event, so you know you gotta take your small wins, your small blessings, and just run with them.
I love it. Now you say you wasn't in this event. I'm just screwing you over just in case we could
I
be a
thought you were
friend.
gonna
Some hug too. But so are you liking 100 now?
Loving it.
You loving
I
it?
used to not like it at all because it
Okay.
was so technical, but I think I'm getting it together.
Getting the hang
Like,
of
yeah.
it? I love it. Now anything you want to share with your supporters? Jamaica, you know they watching.
Jamaica, I love y'all. Hope y'all love me back.
Yeah.
Yeah, Americans, I love you too.
Yep.
Because y'all been supporting me. Love it, love it, love it, love it. You know,
Yep.
go Tigers always.
Yep.
Yeah.
Period. Thank you so much for stopping.
Now, this, of course, is my 2 cents. Look, I've not formally heard Brianna Lyston say out of her own mouth he's not going to turn up at the Jamaican National Championships. And we do remember that Dennis Shavers and her team there at LSU said basically the entire intention this year was for her to make the Jamaican team. That was her primary goal. But let's be honest, we've been seeing tape on Brianna Lyston from the beginning of the indoor season. I mean, almost throughout the entire season, strapping up different parts of her leg. And in fact, when she ran that final, she had, I don't know if it was a tape, but there was something right around her entire left leg, upper leg, or her thigh and that thigh area. So clearly she's been fighting injuries, and I do believe it's one of the reasons, because we know, I really think, although it was being assisted, that young lady could run a sub 10.9, sorry, a sub 10.80 second run. But it's evident that she has not been pushing. You can see that in the 200 meters, which was her favorite. She says now the 100 is her favorite. I put that in specifically, because I said to all of you 2 years ago. Remember, I said 200 is her specialty, but I think her great strength is 100 meters, and I'm proving again to be correct. Again, even some of my team members and I had arguments about that, and I said, look, this girl is clearly a 100-meter sprinter. She can run the 200 and the 4. She's one of those greats. But I just wanted you to note, she herself said she now really enjoys running the 100 meters. Anyway, let me get back to my point. Now, I think that the challenge that we now have as a community is, meaning Jamaicans, is that the fastest 100-meter runner we have is actually Brianna Lyston for the entire 2024 season. And at the end of the day, we have to look at the numbers, not expectations, not what we feel. But the fact of the matter is, she's the fastest female out of Jamaica so far this year with that 10.91. That's the fastest time any Jamaican woman has run. We haven't seen any of the three greats run. It looks as if Elaine may be out. So that's it. So I can understand why many persons may be concerned if she doesn't turn up at national championships. But here's the other thing. She's 19 years of age. She has a massive career ahead of her. I mean, anyone, even if you're blind, you can see this. She has a massive career, and no disrespect to my visually impaired persons and friends. Yeah, the truth be told, she clearly has a huge career ahead of her. And she can easily do world championships next year. We didn't see them run her much last year. Many people complained. This year she did great things, incredible things. She had an incredible season. Wow, NCAA indoor champion, SEC indoor champion, SEC outdoor champion in 100 meters, silver medalist in the NCAA finals, and clearly strapped up from head to foot, exaggerating slightly, and was clearly injured. And she herself just admitted in that interview that she's suffering niggles. So the truth is, if she has and her team has decided not to come to Jamaica National Championships, I honestly 100% agree. Because the last thing you want to do is injure the athlete in a way that it is almost impossible for her to recover. Or by the time she recovers, so much time would have gone, she would have lost so much training opportunities, etc. So it's always best to not push the athlete when there is any kind of injury. Now I understand, I'm going to say it, athletes tend to run injured constantly, but it depends on the degree of injury. And it looks to me as if her injuries have been compounded throughout the season. So if Dennis Shavers and LSU team and herself and her team sit down and say, okay, we're not going to do national championships, let's aim for next year, give her that, because she's just 19. She has enough time. Now, the emotional side of me would like to see her pop up and blaze the world at the Jamaican National Championships. Of course, we all would like to see it. But if she doesn't turn up, I believe her decision is solid, rational, and makes sense. But this, of course, is my 2 cents. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Now, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, notification bell, the like button. Remember your royals, your kings and queens. Bless up.